Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me. Welcome back to the Long Dark Stalker, 500 Days of Stalker, and it is day 285. Okay, guys, almost day 300. We're almost, well, I don't want to say 2/3 of the way there, but almost, yeah, you know, we're getting close. I need to get myself a couple deer, and we're gonna have to get some rabbits in the morning. But right now, it looks like we have a snowstorm coming in. I'm gonna try to drop one of these deer. I did just fix my pistol, so that should be correct. It should be right. 98%, and we're full of bullets. No, we're not. Let's go ahead and re-up. Both of the deer are here, so it shouldn't take too long for me to get dinner. I was going to just sleep through the night, even though it's only half the day, but I looked at my food, and I was like, no, I'll lose my bonus if I do that. We don't want to lose our bonus. Because we're going to head to Desolation Point after we fill our pantry, which is what we're doing today. We're filling our pantry. So, thanks for coming in and sticking around. If you want to hang out, I got some news about the channel. We'll talk about it here in just a second as soon as I get this deer papawed. I see you over there. I see you up there. Use the trees. Maybe. Can you hear him? He's on the other side of this hill. I can't move while I get my gun up? That's dumb. He sounded closer than he is. Got him one shot. Great. It was worth the extra effort to get him in one shot, man. I want to save my bullets if I can. Okay, here we go. Well, I'm just going to quarter him. It's going to take an hour to quarter him. I mean, no, you know what? No, we're fine. Let's go ahead. It'll take about the same amount of time no matter what, because he's fresh. So the trees do matter, it looks like. Yeah, it's only like 9 minutes longer if you quarter him or if you use your hunting knife on him, I think. 3 hours and 30 minutes if you're doing it by hand, though. So in Interloper, that's one of the reasons why we quarter, is because it takes so much longer when you don't have a knife. And the hunting knife and the improvised knife are two completely different creatures. They do things not nearly as fast. The improvised knife doesn't work nearly as quick. I don't care about the feathers on that thing. Right now, I'm worried about.
I've been so hungry in my life.
Yeah, I need to eat. I need to eat right now. So that's what we're gonna go do. All right. So, by the way, everybody, one of the things I wanted to talk about was that Hobo Tough Life is gonna have an update. I didn't know they're gonna have some. I don't know what they're gonna do, but they're gonna have the experimental branch come out at the end of this month. So I guess we're gonna be playing Hobo Tough Life again, because you know I love that game. Because I am king of the hobos, and nobody else do that quest line in a month. I don't think, unless you know of somebody else who's done it. In which case, let me know, because I want to collab with them so we can do speed runs together and we can try to beat each other's speed times. So you know somebody who can do that quest line in a month or less? Let me know. I'm talking about content creators usually, because I want proof, man. I want proof, man. Oh, shoot, man. What are you doing? Like, why can I not find firewood? Because you don't have any in your inventory, dumbass. Okay, that makes sense. All right, we're going to get this other deer here in a minute. Probably tomorrow. In-game tomorrow. Let's go ahead and just grab a bunch of freaking stuff here.
I might have to drop some gear.
I'm going to just cook everything up. We're having a big old cook-off now. Take a torch. Although it's been almost a year. Has it been a year since I played? Probably been a year since I played, huh?
Come on.
If you guys don't know what Hobo Tough Life is, go back and look on the front page. Or you know what we'll do? I'll start putting that playlist down in the top right hand side of the screen. You'll probably see that playlist. I always put out 5 playlists, recent ones, that I think you guys might like to watch, that I've done recently. So, and it's always in the top right hand side of the screen on those tabs. Cards. Yeah, cards, that's what they are. Yeah, cards. Anyway, those cards in the top right hand side of the screen always hold 5 playlists. The current one, in case you've missed any videos, and then 4 other ones that might be relatable. I usually include the live stream playlist too, just because. What are you doing, dude? Put your food on there. You're wasting the burn. You're wasting the burn. Don't waste the burn. There we go. It's better. I knew I was missing a sound in the back of my head. I'm like, something didn't sound right. What's missing? Your food that should be sizzling on the rock. Let's go, Gomer.
Come on.
Oh, did I just go out? I think it just went out. Okay, that's fine. We'll just use another torch from here. How about that? What are we doing? We are cooking everything all at once, so I don't have to worry about it. 1 round. That's it. Why not? As a matter of fact, I think this might be the way I'm going to do it from now on. It doesn't cost anything to start an extra fire.
Come on. Come on.
And let's go ahead and do this. No. This is how we're going to do it from now on, I think. I like this. This is because I can cook the whole. I don't need a 6-burner stove. I have a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14-burner stove right here. And then you know what? I'll cook a little extra water. How about that? There you go. Just a little extra water. And that'll be 2.13 gallons of water. Let's put this out. And I will do something with that in a minute. All right. So that's ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So really 5 for the deer. And 2 because I have 4 pots of water. I don't need more water, but it's fine. That'll work. All right, so let's go ahead and see 12 and 12. That's not even melted yet. 16, 17. Is there anything less than 12 right now? That's about the same. So we're going to do this. And I could have gone with less, but you know what? I don't care. It doesn't matter. 10 minutes to boiled. Take that. Pick this up.
I could eat anything right now.
Yeah, see, we're going to have way more than we need fire-wise, but that's fine. Whatever. 28 minutes till boiled. These are done. Look at that. Man, much better. I mean, it saves a lot of time when it comes to waiting on. Oh, God, eat. I'm talking. You need to eat now. Oh, it's so close. So close to losing my bonus. We're good, though. Cool. Already have half a gallon. So we'll have 2.5 gallons of water, plus whatever we've got already done. Yeah, I mean, like, an hour left on this. 3 hours on that. I've added more wood than I needed to on that because I didn't decide I was going to do that until later. We're going to back out and we're going to gather more wood. This is what I talk about refilling my pantry. I probably need to go out even further, so we're probably going to go out further and do more of a hunt. 6, and that's 427. That'll be fine for morning. And boop. Everybody should be boiled. Take that. Okay, cool. All right. So let's go ahead and drop. Actually, let me take a look. We might actually. If we have enough time, I might take out the other deer. Yeah, we've got time. We've got time. That one and this fire right here, 236 should be burning when we get back, and then I can take a torch from that. So that worked out. It wasn't a waste.
I just need to close my eyes.
No, you don't. You don't need to close your eyes. Shut up. You're fine. We've got work to do. We've got another deer to shoot, and it might, if it takes me more than, it's probably going to take me more than one. I gotta find that other deer. I don't know where he's at. I don't see any prints. We'll get the second one right now. It's always more interesting when I'm tired, right? It's going to waste so many bullets. You should also get more energy. You should also get more energy after you eat. Or you know what? Maybe I will sleep it until morning. I was gonna do it tonight, but no, I've got enough time. We should be fine. It's gonna be a slow walk back, but I also want to. Since I've got all those fires made up, I also should. And I've got all that water. We could potentially go in and make a whole bunch of tea. I wonder if I have enough cans to do that. I just drop cans no matter where I'm at, so I don't know. See, I logged out and logged back in. When I do, I wonder if that resets these deer, but I don't. That other one was here, so maybe we'll just gather firewood. Let's just gather some firewood and then we'll go. If the deer shows up, then that'll be fine. And then here's what we used, like 7 pieces, right? No, we used 8 pieces because the other one was, because 7 to 7 is 14. I said it's 14 burner stove, and then I used extra on that other piece. So let's go this way. Or that other fire, I mean. I mean, I suppose it's 6 to 1/2 dozen to the other when it comes to cooking the food, except for the fact that it uses more of the day when I do it at one fire. So if I'm looking to do things all at once in a day, I'd make the challenge go faster if I do it on one fire. That's the difference. There should be a log right here, and there's not a log right here. I think this is that invisible log that disappears on occasion. And I've been gone for a minute. I didn't get that firewood, did I? I'll get this other one that's over here. There's like 1 or 2 of them over here. I might get them both. Just because I don't really... Yeah, there's 2. Come back with more than we used. Part of camping, man. You gotta get firewood
Feels
every
like
day.
night is coming.
Or just being out in the woods, period. I used to hate that, man. I grew up in 2 households that had fire burning
Too tired
stoves,
to think straight.
and that was one of my chores. Chopping wood and hauling wood were a couple of my chores when I was growing up. I used to hate it. After coming back from school every day, see, there was a problem. Here was the issue. I don't know. My mother and I have never discussed this, but this was the issue. I used to come home.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I get off the school bus at my mom's house, and my mother had TV. My father didn't have television. My mom would be at work until 5 in the afternoon. Right? I'd get off work at 3:30. Okay. And my 2 chores were taking out the garbage if it needed to be taken out, and hauling firewood. Now, there was a problem because my cartoons came on at 3:30, and they went until 5 p.m. So I would very rarely get my chores done in time. And so I would have to do is I have to do my chores on the weekend, or no weekends, on the commercials. And yeah, that was, and that they conflicted. Spider-Man came on in the afternoon, Spider-Man and his amazing friends, G.I. Joe, Thundercats, He-Man. I never really watched He-Man, to be honest. Let's be honest. It never really did anything for me. Inspector Gadget. Let's see. I'm dating myself. On the weekends. I mean, come on. We got up early to watch Thundercat. Not Thundercats. Tom and Jerry. You know and Looney Tunes. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? Water. Anyway, but the whole point was you have to. I mean, in a house that needs that. When it gets dark, it gets cold. You need firewood in the house. So I got yelled at a lot when I was a kid for not doing my chores. I got them done. What's this? I got a bunny badge. I've never had a bunny badge. It was someone would be happy to tell me what that bunny badge means. I would appreciate it. I got it. Must mean we need to check our snares, huh? Maybe so. That's what it's telling me. I don't know. I got a bunny badge. What? I feel like I'm in the Boy Scouts again. I did something good. I don't know what the hell that means, man. But all right, 79 out of 99 pounds. We've got 20 pounds of bunnies that we can get. Let's go see what we got. Let's go get them. I should probably eat. Let's go. Wait. That was breakfast, man. You said so yourself. And you need water. You got excited. Just relax, dude. Take care of your basic needs first. There we go. I'll tell you what, though. Another thing that I used to love when I was a kid was Battlestar Galactica. There he is. There's the deer. Only thing is I had to watch it in black and white. What? Black and white? Why black and white? I'm glad you asked, because I had my own black and white TV when I was a kid. My mother, she could not afford. Well, maybe, I don't know if she couldn't afford or if she decided that she didn't want to spend the money on a color television for her children. But my sister and I, actually, I had my own black and white television. I had for years. It's a small one. Tiny, tiny TV. Mini TV. Used to watch Battlestar Galactica on it all the time. It's the only thing I remember watching. Was that in PBS? PBS. But it was black and white. Anyway. The old Battlestar. The original one with Lauren Green. Okay, well, we have... Oh, no, that's just a corpse there. I was like, why do we have crows above our rabbits? We don't. We have it above that corpse. So how many rabbits did we get here? There's only 3 here in this little cubby. No, there's only 2 in this cubby. So we've got 3. So that's better than what we normally get. Take that. Take that. Reset these guys. And there was another question or another challenge on the snaring. Somebody had asked if I would test it to see if we get anything after I kill all the live ones. Okay? Like right now, I don't see any because I think technically they got caught in the snares. But we will continue to get more as time goes by, right? But next round, because I'm going to go to Desolation Point, I'm going to pick these up, right? Matter of fact, I should probably pick these up because we're going to leave here in a minute. So let me pick these up. We're not gonna. I don't need another round. I'm gonna get the other deer. I'm gonna get like 4, 5, 6, 7 rabbits. Cook those up. That'll be enough, but we'll have food when we come back. That's all I needed anyway. Just take all these and drop these back in the cave. We'll go all the way over to the other side, to the other cave. Check those, pick those up, and drop them in the cave, and then we will come back, and we'll grab those other ones. I don't want to lug those around. They're heavy, man. There's that deer. I'm overburdened right now, but whoops. But I think I can get this deer, maybe. Oh, I can't hardly move. I'm so heavy. Let's just drop this stuff off. It's going to be easier if I just drop it off. And for those of you who are wondering what the hell is he talking about TV for, I'm nostalgic. I was being nostalgic. That's all it was. We used to only have three. You hear this shit from your father and grandfather all the time, your mother and your grandmother all the time. We used to only have three channels, and PBS. There's ABC, NBC, CBS. Then and PBS came later, and then Fox came after that. So there used to be only 3 channels. Then there were 5, but once Fox showed up, there was actually cable TV. So if you could afford it, but most people only had the basic 3 or 5, basic 3, 4, or 5 channels, just because that was the analog airwaves before digital came in. Because digital cable was a wire that was a service that came in, and a lot of families just couldn't afford it. I had a friend of mine in elementary school whose parents had HBO when it first came out, when it very first came out. I remember when HBO first came out, and I also remember like when the Sci-Fi Channel. Whoops! I don't want to drop that. I want to harvest it. When the Sci-Fi Channel had its countdown before it went on air, it was such a big hype. They had a countdown for the Sci-Fi Channel for like, I don't know, 2 months or something. I was like, yeah, all my sci-fi, I get to watch it all. And you know, it's like, I remember the house I was in. The mother of my children's father, grandfather, not father, grandfather. And before you laugh, the mother of my child had another child by someone else. So before you start making fun, that's where that slip came from. Anyway, had it on the TV the entire time. Like, leave the television on. Let's watch the countdown. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm just babbling. You know why? Because I can. All right, we'll put these freshies right here. And I may as well drop the meat right here, too. We're going to go back out. Where are we at? I should have just waited and done it all at the same time. Yeah, because it's going to be dark soon. We got to hurry. but I was telling a story. Let me drop all this charcoal too. We will be grabbing the, it's only 2, oh, I think it's not nearly as much as I thought it was. I thought I had way more charcoal than that. Okay, so we are going to be mapping that fluffy area too, if I remember. If I remember. I don't know if I'm going to remember or not. But I'm pretty excited that Hobo's going to have an update that gives me an excuse to do another run. Because I don't have a chicken problem. You have a chicken problem. And then if you don't know where that came from, that's the game it came from. So welcome to my usual me, your new usual. I'm Joe Usual, king of the hobos. Welcome to my cardboard box. If you look on my Twitter, that's exactly what it says. I'm king. I am Joe Usual, everyman gamer, king of the hobos. Welcome to my cardboard box. And as a matter of fact, I think I might just when I rebrand, and yes, we are going to rebrand. There's more than one rabbit here. There's 2 here. We are going to rebrand, and when I do, I'm probably gonna just go with Joe Usual. I think I've decided. Joe Usual Games, probably. I like MU. It's either that or it's Mr. Mum Games. Or Mr. Mum. Mr. Mum or Joe Usual. One of the 2. Because all of my European people have told me I don't want you to be my usual games because that's mug, and mug means ugly where we come from. That's what I get. And I'm like, really? And I respect my European viewer. I respect all my viewers, but my European viewers are well, I say European, I mean UK. Are some of the more vocal ones, and they're some of my mods too. A good portion of my mods come from the UK. So, speaking of which, that's the other channel thing I wanted to talk about. I will be approaching some of you who have been vocal in this last year to see if you would like to be mods on my channel. And before you start screaming, "Oh me, oh me, oh me," I just wanted to make you aware. I've already made my decision on who I'm going to approach this year. And if you are vocal and you are so we got 3 here, guys. I'm not going to stick around long enough to check this again before we leave, so we have to pick all this up. Next time around, we're going to go ahead and...
I'm going to have to leave something behind.
Oh, well, you are. You're going to leave the snares behind, but... Anyway, I'm going to be... we'll test it the other way around next time we come back. Anyway, getting back to my mods. Yeah, I'm needing some more mods on the channel. My other mods are doing an amazing job, but it makes them really, really super busy, and not everybody can be around as much as they'd like. So I'm gonna ask the community if you want to be a mod in my channel. Then what is required is that you are active on the channel. You know, when I go live, in video comments. Things like that, and once a year around in March, I do I pick the mods. So I should make I'll make an official announcement when I have put out the invite. But I pick once a year or so, and it's usually in March. Last year it was in March when we got our new mods. 2 years ago, it was it 2 years ago, or maybe it was a year and a half ago? I had asked my Laura at 777 if they wanted to be a mod, and they said yes. And then I asked a couple other people in March, Rabbits, Vicky Lily, and oh my God, who else is? If I can't remember, then that means you're not as active as. Was it? No. Holy mackerel, that's killing me. Who else is a mod? Oh, I mean, Deadson was always a mod of mine, and Monogard was always a mod of mine. So Deadson, if you guys don't know Deadson, she just showed back up recently. She's been gone for a couple of years. She, because she had a life to live and a graduation to attend, and life. I mean, the life of an over 18-year-old. Deadson was my mod on Twitch forever and ever. So hello, Deadson. How are you? And my very first mod, and then she went off and did her thing, and she's back now for however long.
Too heavy.
In the military, I think, and I'm proud of you. Thank you for serving, Deadson. I think you told me you told us you were in the military last time you were in chat. So thank you for serving. Anyway, and then Monogard, of course. You guys know Monogard, my longtime gaming partner and the hostess with the mostest, because she's always willing to help if you ask directly, but don't ask her directly. Don't bother her. Come to me first before you go to her. Or go to one of the other mods. She doesn't need to be bothered. She's busy, like really busy. She's running a business, so don't be, I mean, you know, it's her boss's business, but she's running a business. Don't be bugging her. We love you, Monogard, and Deadson, and everybody else, all my mods. That's the point, though, because the people who
Getting kinda thirsty.
show that, you know, and if you, okay, I tell you what, if you have been in the chat for a long time, and you want to be considered for modness, let me know in the comment section right now. Because if you're watching this 30 minutes in, you're probably a pretty dedicated person, and you're probably somebody that I'd like to see help moderate the channel. So yeah, if you are that person, let me know in the comment section with a, I don't know, just say it. I was gonna say it was gonna be cute and have you put an emoji down, but I think just say so. But you have to have been active for the last year. You can't be a brand new person that's just watching my video for the first time and go, I want to be a mod. You have to have been a subscriber for at least a year. At least a year. How about that? That'll work. That's a good benchmark. Let's go ahead and harvest these up, guys. And then we're going to go get that other. Take me 5 hours to do this. What? Oh, it's foggy. Perfect timing. That's worked out really well. Don't eat the raw meat, buddy. Wow. I didn't realize how little meat that these deer give. Tiny, tiny amounts of meat. It's all right. We'll have rabbit when we get back from our trip. I should probably use the knife and save myself the hours and hours and hours. We got 3 more. We can do this in an hour and a half. Let's just do it in an hour and a half. And we'll go when we get back with the deer. We'll hunt. We'll cook everything up, because I don't want to not have it cooked. It's fine if it's not cooked, but that's just another step I got to deal with when I am when I get back. And if I'm running low and I don't want to lose my bonus, then it becomes an issue. And if you're wondering, did I notice that I'm dehydrated? Yes, I did. I don't care. It doesn't matter. We're going to get all that health back when we wake up anyway, when we sleep. It's fine. Okay, flippant about not caring about being out of water.
Something's got to...
Shh. You're going to go to bed. Haha. All right, more rabbits. So that was pretty much what I expected from those snares. But that was before I got my badge. What does the badge do? What does the badge do? Okay, I got that out of my system. Never again. Never again. Let's go over here. There we go. And we'll go ahead and do this. Yeah, we're good. 12 hours again. Boop. And we'll go hunt that deer, and then my pantry should be almost full. Well, it's not even close to being full, but I could go out and hunt wolves. Wolves would be better because they're aggressive and they don't run from me. It's almost dawn. All right, that'll carry me through the rest of the day, I think. Let's go and just chill for an hour. We'll see what we can do here. Okay. Yeah, we can go hunt this deer. 85 out of 99. Oh, I have the...
Thank goodness.
Why am I so heavy?
Made it through another night.
Because I have all of these guys to put down. Probably over there, but we're going to go this way. Is that fog going to roll back in? Like it was already foggy once yesterday. They're going to be foggy again? Or is it just it's not just getting done. That's not true, right? Maybe the day is just waking up. That's probably what it is. I don't hear him. I mean, I suppose I could get loud and crazy and flush him out and then sneak up to him after he calms down. Probably do that. We've got plenty of energy, so. He never goes back in there. Unless he's forced back in there, and then he runs right back out, so. There he is. Got him in one shot. That's cool, man. That was cool. Look, another feather. Is this the exact same spot as the last one? Almost? Only that was up on a rock. What the heck, dude? Really? There's another feather here. Hang on. Let's check for feathers, because it looks like I got feathers from that deer. I didn't think I cared about it, but now that I see them, I'm like, wait a minute. Is there a third one? This is where he was. They dropped the feathers down below, so feathers might end up in the rock. This is really close to that rock, so maybe. All right, let's go ahead and I'm just going to harvest him up. That's awesome, yo. That's pretty funny. Okay. Let's get out of here. What the heck is this about? Why are you standing up, weirdo? Oh, because they're broken. Are they broken? It just says snare. Wait a minute. Hang on. It's being weird. I gotta reset the snare maybe before I pick it up. It's weird. I guess. Is that really a thing? Drop, drop, drop. Alright, now they lay down right. That's so weird, huh? Alright, let's go ahead and put this brush gut right here. Alright, cool. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and cook all this food up. We have 1, 2, 3, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's do the cedar. It's not as long. 2, 3, 4, 7.
I need to drop something.
I already had firewood on me. Did I not drop it? I did drop it. Okay. Group all this. Oops.
Feels like a lot of gear.
There's a lot of gear, bud. A lot of food, bro. A lot of food, my man.
Come on.
Hour 28. Okay, that's fine. You know what we're going to do? Oh, that's fine. Start her up. Come on, big man. Let's go, let's go. Hour and a half. Let's do... That's fine. We're going to do 2 sticks that way. Water. Why? Oh, it's because I used that. Yeah, I know why. I used that can earlier. Sticks.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Shut up. That's 2.5 hours for that. You get an extra hour off the fur versus the, yeah. Well, 2 hours and 13, so it's not really that much more. 45 minutes more.
Turned out pretty well.
Turned out pretty well. It's going to go out. I don't need, by any stretch of the imagination, to save on firewood or, I mean not firewood, on fire starter or matches. But it's just good habit. This is just a good habit to get into, is to keep your torch, grab a torch from the previous fire to use to light the next fire. It's just a good habit. And if I get out of that habit, I'm just going to waste matches next time we play Interloper. And if I do that, we're going to be in trouble. I don't want to be in trouble. I don't like being in trouble. Makes me feel bad, man. Makes me feel like I haven't done my chores. Ah! See what he did there? Sure. You have a embarrassment of riches in the beginning, and then you're
Come on.
sucking
on.
air at the end. Because you don't know what you're going to do. All right, that's good, man. That's good. Let's go and put this out, I suppose. I'm going to have to break down all these torches on my body. 39 minutes, and I've got more food, so let's slap another. We'll do cedar. That's going to take a little longer. 18, 19, 55. Got 36 minutes. 27's good. 2 minutes, huh? Well, let's not do that. 27, 32. That's good. 47. 1 minute. That's cooked. That's great. This one. Yeah, that's good. 49, 3 and 3. Got enough time for another rabbit piece. It's working out like a dream, to be honest. Yeah. It works out for me, bud. 27. 8. 7. Really? You really gonna do that to me? You're gonna do that to me? Ah! They're all tiny pieces. That's done. That's done. That's finished. How are we doing here? 2 minutes till boiled with a 49-minute window. Inedible. Burnt. No. Oh, well. It's fine. Till boiled dry. Till boiled dry.
This pack is
God
getting too
dang
heavy
it,
to
man.
carry.
How long do I have? I've got enough time. It still bums me out that I grabbed it a minute before it was going to be boiled. That's so stupid. We burned 1 piece of meat. That's a risk we're going to take. Oh, and don't call me out for burning stuff or leaving stuff on the fire. You know, if I made a mistake and you are late to the party reading the video or watching the video, dude, it's not going to do anybody any good. Unless you're trying to rile me up, in which case that's not a good idea. Because I have been asked to not engage with people who make me angry anymore. So didn't matter who asked me that. I was asked not to engage with people who make me angry anymore. So that means that people who make me angry are no longer in my life. So I don't mind constructive criticism, though. Let's be clear. That's different than out and out saying something just to piss somebody off. Unless you just don't have that filter, in which case, I don't know. You must have a hard life. Okay, so that was good. That was a good cook-off. I'm pretty happy with that. That worked out really well. And we're going to go ahead and drop all this water. And what do I got? Yeah, I don't need any water right now. Drop all of it, and then we're just going to... Oh, man, I don't know how... Should we check to see how many gallons of water we've got? We should. We should see how much water I've got here. I like 3.5, 4 gallons, probably. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is easy street. This is what... I mean, this is end game easy street, man. We're just in mid game right now. But if I could be like this, do I have rabbit pelts? Hang on a second. I should probably grab all those and drop them all in one spot because it's not cool. Put them over here.
All this gear is
actually,
slowing me
I'm just gonna
down.
put them right on top of this because they're gonna be dried when I get back. I could literally layer this whole place. We might border it with rabbit pelts. That's so dumb. We might do it though. Are you done? There we go. Right as it's gonna go out. So nice. Starting to slow me down. What's starting to slow you down? What do I have that's so heavy? Did I miss something? What's going on? Hang on. What? We got 1 piece of firewood. 124 pounds. Oh, I've got 5 gallons of water. 5 gallons of water doesn't weigh 43 pounds, does it? 7 times 5 is 35. It might. Wait, 8 times 5 is 40. So maybe with the container, the water containers? Maybe. I don't feel like it should weigh that much, but anyway, we got 5 gallons of water. So nice. Drop it all. Yep. All together. It doesn't do it all together, though. That's the thing. Grab 2 of those. Let's grab a piece of meat so I don't starve to death if I get myself in a situation where I forget. We had the 2 deer, right? Okay. So we have restocked the pantry right now, guys. I think we're pretty set. We're going to be ready to go into Desolation Point tomorrow in the next episode. It is midday, so I'll probably leave out of here just where we leave off here today, tomorrow, if that made sense. So anyway, thank you very much for coming in. Hope you all enjoyed it. Hope it was informational to you, and hopefully somebody got something out of that. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. And as I always say, I am my usual me, be your usual you, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. I don't have a chicken problem. You have a chicken problem.